Hey everyone, thanks for checking out another video. So this whole past week I was down in Savannah, Georgia for spring break. And today is our final day of spring break before we have to go back to school tomorrow. So I didn't see any trains yet this spring break, so I figured come out here and try to get a few today. The main one I'm out for is CSX I-162 with the Clinchfield Heritage Unit, the 1902, trailing second. And then after that, I think there's a CSX B121 out there with BNSF 1075, that H1 we saw in one of our previous videos. And way out there, I think it's still out in Indiana right now, is CSX I-010 with the 1834 Georgia Railroad Heritage Unit. That is the big one I want to get today, even though it's trailing, because I have not seen 1834 yet. It's one of the two remaining CSX Heritage Units I need. So that's what the outlook for today is going to be like. They're going to be 3 spaced out trains, so I think I might have to make 3 trips trackside today. But got nothing else really going on, so figured why not. I think there's a W047 coming right now. It's a rail train, so that might be here before the I-162, but I think the I-162 should be following them out of Buffalo. As you can see way down there, that top right signal is green. I think that's for the W047, but we will see. I'm not really sure what's going on in Buffalo right now. So there's our rail train. Now that he's a lot closer, I heard him a lot clearer on the scanner, and apparently it's not W047, it's W027. I don't know where he originates and terminates. I think it varies for this train, but that should be our first train, and then that 162 should be following him out. All right, there's our I-162. The 162 is a giant stack train out of North Baltimore, Ohio that terminates in Port Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, like I said, the 162 is a gigantic train almost every day. That's just to show you how long it actually is. So I'm gonna head home now, and I think the next train I should be out for is CSX B121 with that H1 as soon as they get in and out of Buffalo. So until then, I'm going to head home. All right, guys, I'm back out here for that B121. It took way longer than expected because there was a transformer that caught on fire in Buffalo right next to the tracks. And there were power lines down across the tracks, so they stopped everything in both directions. And I just heard on the scanner that they let all the westbounds go, so now they should be letting all the eastbounds go. And the first 2 out of the gate are going to be the B121 and Amtrak 64, which are who those 2 green signals down there are for. Obviously, you don't want to run a loaded crude oil train past a transformer that's on fire. That could end really badly. So yeah, they held everything, and I'll put some of the scanner audio at some point in the video. I got a little snippet of it, so I will include that in here so you guys can hear it.
All right, brother. Thanks, sir.
Trickle fire for sure. The 17 went by and it got a little bit bigger, but now it looks like it's going out. But who knows? I would definitely do not send the B train by.
Okay, that's the rudder. I'll have traffic stopped.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for our second little outing of the day. Hopefully I'll see you guys all later for CSX IO10 with the 1834, which will be our third and final outing of the day. Alright guys, sorry I didn't have time to do an introduction for that one, but that was CSX I008, hotshot intermodal out of Rose Lake, Illinois that terminates in Syracuse, New York. They had the Spirit of Ravenna trailing second, I don't know if you noticed, and the Do Not Hump boxcar scanning on the head end, so that was pretty cool. But it looks like it's going to be a night shot of that 010, as you can see from that sunset over there. So I'm out here at the Depew Amtrak station where there's floodlights, but I think I'm going to head down into Buffalo to get them swapping crews at Old Broadway first, where there are also floodlights, and then chase them back up here. So I'll get two nice shots of them with good lighting, or decent lighting, as good as you can have it at night. So that is the plan right now. What the heck, guys? I did not expect him to just fly right through here like that. I thought for sure he was going to stop and swap out crews down at Old Broadway, But sure enough, he just flew right by there, and he's flying right by here. He is not swapping out a crew in Buffalo. He must have a long pull crew out of, where is it, Cleveland, going to Syracuse or Selkirk. This train doesn't really have that a whole lot, so I didn't think it would tonight, but obviously he did. So I'm glad I got it. Another one crossed off the list. Now we just have the 1877. I need to see that black one with the orange handrails. Goofy looking one. But he's stuck on coal trains and has been for a long time now, so I don't know when I'm going to get him. But I will see you guys next time, and as always, thank you guys for sticking around till the end.